guys, it's Sim, and today we're doing something a little different. We're doing a little bit of art. I said I would do this like ages ago, never did. I'm slow, okay. This is something I was making for one of my friends. They asked me for a background, and their conditions were pink, clouds, pink clouds, her cat, I think, and then her name. I think it's it. Okay. But this is what I've done so far. This is like the base layer of the background, and stuff. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty okay-ish. Honestly, I don't even remember like the brushes or anything, and I'm not too good at this program either. So no one expect like grand things from me. You know what, you know what, I might just work on the grass because it looks like I kind of like didn't finish that. My bad. We'll just do some grass. And I'm no pro, like I just said. I think I'm using like one of the stylus pads and pens. It's kind of weird because I'm not like looking at it as I'm drawing on it. Does that make sense? So it's like disconnected. I'm just gonna add some like highlighty parts down here in the green. And then I'm just gonna add all like the, I don't know, man. I'm adding the darkers and the lights, and just to make like creases into the hills, because right now it's a little all like one path kind of. And I would love to separate, I'm gonna go like almost black, I guess. I'd like to separate the green from the purple, so I'm gonna do like a light layer here. And I'm more of a just like throw and then blend type of I'm a lazy artist or painter, whatever you want to call me. I tend to just like throw and then come back and blend. There's probably better methods, you know, but I you know, this works for me. It works for me, I swear. I mean, as it is right now, it's like pretty okay. But like, if you want like a more refined, no, let's go like light, refined look. This method's probably not the best. I think we'll finish like this base areas here, and then also I kind of want to define the top. I think the mountain actually looks pretty good. The only problem with the mountain, I think I need to have, there's supposed to be a sun, so I need to have the sun come out more, and then that'll like show me where to put more highlights. So it needs to be like here. I don't know if you see my little circle, and then it needs to go through here and down. And then I need to go back into the water and add some stuff as well. I might go in with like a light, like a muddy green almost. Turn the opacity down. Move my brush up. And then this is how I'm gonna blend, just with another color. But yeah, if you guys want to see more art videos, please comment down below. I tend to just do whatever I'm in the mood with, really. I've been in the Simsy mood lately. Been playing a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna make next. I see the problem with me in drawing is I get bored. Like, I think it's because I drew so many years. Like, I get bored. I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much. So it takes me ages to ever complete or do anything. I'm more of a painter and sketcher than anything. I don't really like rendering things. Because, I don't know, it's like a whole process, man. I think I need more... Okay, bring you back up. Bring you down. I'm just gonna add some dark... Okay, a little bit bigger, like there. I just need more creases. I'm gonna add some darker folds. There and there. One there. Going up. And like over here as well. And then I think I need more... not really. I'll throw some over here, but it's a bit dark. Maybe here. I'll go like a mid-tone for the shade this time. Ooh, that's really small. Never mind, go back. Yeah, that's better. Lovely, I like it. Picasso. And then I think I streamed most of this. Like this whole thing I streamed when I started it. But yeah, these are pretty like, I don't know, they're just more chill, more quiet process than me playing video games, which is a change of pace. Now, no one come at me, but I don't know if you guys don't know or not, but I stream a lot, right? I have like a stream playlist and then like my own playlist. And the stream playlist, I had like viewers and different people help me like put their songs on there as well, so it's like everybody's combo. And then of course you guys can, or they can request as many songs as they want during stream. But the one day, or was it yesterday? It was a couple days ago or something. I did my own playlist and they were rioting, man. They hate my music. I'm like, guys, you know you can just request your own songs. But no. They just hate my music. I think they have a problem with it being too sad, was a common theme I seen in their messages. I don't think anything's too sad, man. It's all about the vibes, and then, you know, I just like to sing a sad song, man. It's fun. I don't know what their issue is, man. I'm not loving whatever is happening here. I'm losing my touch, man. It's because I haven't touched this in like 2 months or 3 months. I need to like remember how to use this. I mean, me overlaying this isn't that bad here. I think I just need to outline the creases more, and then we'll be almost okay, maybe. And then maybe another green right here, because this was a bit much. That was my bad. It is a lot of neon in this corner. I'm trying to spread it out. Oh my gosh. But what is going to go on here in like this corner and in the top right corner, there is going to be tree branches coming out, and then the leaves will be green. We'll see. I don't know how to draw tree bushes. Tree leaves. Jeez, bushes. The frick, girl. I don't know, man. So we'll see how that goes. You'll be learning with me if anybody's watching, yeah. I kind of do like this like lighter yellow highlight down here. Might add a bit more of that. I think that one mixes quite nice. So, do I have a dry dropper? I do. A dry dropper? Eyedropper? Question mark? Oh. I don't think it changed back. Where is this? We'll add a bit in the back. Oh. We'll add a bit in the back. I had the eraser on. I always change it because the stupid pen, if you press it at a certain angle, it changes to eraser, which is good in theory, but I fat finger it, so it's not good for me. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then maybe one here as well. And then go back to the dark. I think I just need to like go almost black, maybe. And then just make some couple outlines. A bit more sharper. Some of them are really dull. Like that. I don't even know what kind of style this would be. I don't know, man. Splash and dash. That's what I'll call it. A little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know? Yeah, I think that looks good. And then if you soften the very edge and yeah. Pretty good to me. Alright. I think it helps when I have more stuff on here so I can compare to the other things. Soften you out. That's quite good. And then it depends on what, like, where you're, like, going from, because then you'll bring in the other color. So when I go down, I'm gonna bring in the lighter stuff as well. And then I'm gonna bring this one from the top, just to bring it a bit more green, because that's a lot of black in between there. There we go. Now it looks like there's more dips and valleys here, and let me join that one. What I need to do right now, I'm also doing like the Sims stuff. I think I'm gonna do, well, this one will come out, wait, what day is it? A video should have come out like a little bit in a couple days ago or something. I don't know, I can't remember. But that was like the Sims one, because we're doing the legacy, or not legacy, I'm like doing the makeover for the world. So we're doing that. I'll be trying, I don't know if, can I finish this on like one video? Probably not. But a girl can dream. A girl can dream and try. Dream and try. Okay? I think I like this. I don't think it's gonna stay this texture because I want to put a filter, because sometimes when in here they have like cool filters that can make it like a different texture almost, and that's somewhat cool to try. So we'll see if I like any of those, and it won't maybe look like this, like smoothed out texture. I'll leave it like that for now. Let me look at the other side for a second. How do I move this? I don't remember. I forgot my quick move tools, so I'm gonna use the bar. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good except for like here and here. I don't know what's happening. Not much of anything really, which is why it looks weird. Looks like I tried to separate this and I kind of left it. Flat now. I don't know how I feel about it. And then this is a little weird looking. Let me smooth that one out. It's a bit too pointy. Okay. Yeah. And then here, I think on this side we need more yellows. Let me do the sun actually. Which is going where this purple dot is. Oh, I'm like, why isn't this working? My opacity is hella down. And there. Woo! That was a bright. Okay, calm down. My bad, my man. You can calm down a little. Should I make it bigger? Ooh. We'll go about there. And then I'll do the classic oranges. And a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and then a little bit of that. I'm gonna turn the opacity down, and then I'm gonna blend with light yellow. And then I'll have it radiate out a bit towards the ends. So it's more soft looking like the rest. I think I might add a little bit more orange to really yellow. Maybe I start blending with an orange. What does that look like? No, it's really orange on this side. Alright, and then I add a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There's probably like way easier ways than how I'm doing this. I don't know. I need to start watching videos again. I've lost like half of my skills. I used to do a lot in what's the thing on iPad? Procreate? I used Procreate a lot, but I'm still not like expert at that either. I never like mastered it. I was just like doing sketches, so I was basically using it as a sketch pad, so nothing major. Let's do yellow and white. Bring you down. And I'm just gonna radiate this out a bit more because the edges seem still kind of harsh. All right. Okay. Now that looks good. Now I just need the light to come like follow down. And how do I make it glow? Like, you know, glow. Needs to look like it's glowing. I think like white radiating from the middle might do it, but I could be entirely wrong. Yeah, okay. I like it, Picasso. And I'm just gonna add a teensy, like, bit of that. What does that look like? Does it look a bit weird? I don't know. And then we need to add some oranges, yellows, closer to where I am. We'll do that one. And then we're just gonna bring it in a little. I'm gonna make this like more orangey, closer to the sun. Because everything's so purpley. And I might even like do like a white. Or like a pale. The pale yellow around. Like as the border to that. And then that can go all the way around everything. Blending. I don't know. What do I use? Maybe like a slightly darker yellow, and I bring that opacity a little bit further down. Might need some more harsh. Okay, hold on. I'm losing values. Ah! Might throw some purple back in. And go back to you. Bring the opacity back down. Yeah, that's fine. Just so there's like still that purpley kind of still there. And then we can bring some more back in. And then I'm gonna go, I'll wait. I'm gonna go back in and define some of the arches. Back through. Calm down, babes. I was being a little aggressive with my brushwork, okay? Okay, I don't know how this looks. I'm gonna have to see. I can't tell, man. And of course, we can't have that harsh line. That's weird. Let's have to spread, loop it out. Bring you in on this side. And if anybody has any like recommendations on if you want me to draw anything or try, because yeah, try, I will take them down below as well. I'm no good with faces, but I can try. I tend to be more sketchy. What the fuck happened over here? I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, back. Just come back in with like a yellow. I'm buffering. This is what I get. Let's come back in with like a purple in the middle. Do orange on the top again, and then right here, and then go back, and then opacity. Not gonna lie, it still looks a little weird. I don't know what's happening on the side. I'm like losing my ability to form a cloud. Oh, sorry. Let's add some of that, and then can you come back in like there, and then like there. Let's have you like edge. I'm gonna use the yellow again too. Looks better. Okay. Yeah. Let's add a bit of more purple. Whoops. Hello? Paging the page? Hello? It's buffering? I don't know. I'm gonna add a wee bit of purple, or not. Sorry, opacity. A wee bit of purple here, and then some there, and then one on this side. And then just smooth it a bit out. Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. I guess I just eyeball things. I don't know. It's pretty okay. Not the best, not the worst. The sun got really big, mind you. I kind of want to go in with some white. Almost. I don't know. think maybe I need to like go in everywhere and add some white or something. Is that what I need? Yeah, I think I just need highlights, like white everywhere. It makes them pop a bit more. Okay, yeah. Definitely need to blend it a bit more. Just like a bit. And then I'm gonna, okay, yeah. Pen? Hello? Pen? I'm gonna go, like, up. Okay. We're just gonna pick, whoa, calm down. Oh my god. Let me actually go a little bit closer, I can't see. We're just gonna go like there, a little bit there, a little bit here. How about there? One there. One there. One here. One over there. Just all about, you know. We'll see how that goes. Should I put any further back? I feel like I need to like make some of these super dark. Not a lot of them are they? I'm gonna turn the opacity down. I'm actually gonna spread from the bottom, because if I do it from the top, it's gonna be super bright, man. Okay. We'll have to see if this looks good. If not, I go cry, okay? Oh, wait. Go back. I don't know. Does it look better? Yeah, because then it kind of like looks like it's like radiating out a bit more. I don't know if that makes sense. I might just tone these ones down a bit by just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then if we go back in and add a little like baby bit of orange throughout as well, that'll sell it more, I think, as well. Maybe. Okay, this one's really white. Ah, we ignore that one. Okay. Yeah, this like splotch of orange is really bothering me. I don't know what I was doing here. Okay. Alright. Okay, that one's like a bit much, no? I'll add some purple there. That one's a bit much. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if I should outline the like different curves more or not. I don't know. Maybe when I get more done, I can like have another look at it. I definitely added a bit more color. I don't know. My clouds look weird. They look weird, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know, man. Okay. Guess I'll add some white over here as well. It's more just like bubbles. I don't know. Maybe I need to look at a reference of clouds. I just think they look a little off or something. I could either add that orangey color I have right there, or a light pink. I left all these streaks here. I don't know, man. I mean, it kind of like blends. If you don't look too closely. I don't know how light I should get. Let's see what this does. If I go in with this color. And then I go back in with the shade of purple. I guess I'm just adding more highlighty yellows. I don't know. I feel like it kind of shows like the lights coming out and in here, maybe? Almost? I don't know. Does it look like there's light here? I think so. Like the rest of it's pretty dark compared to like this middle section. And then if I do like a center... If I do like this. And then I go like that. Can do like that. And that lightens it up a bit as well. Okay. I wonder if I'm just adding highlights with the lighting here. I don't know if I'll like it or not. Here, hold on. I'll leave the light there now because I do like that. I don't know. I was trying to make the other stuff darker. I don't think I succeeded. I don't think I succeeded. But that's what it looks like with the orangey highlight. So that's pretty good. But also, I haven't done like the tree or anything, so I would also need to highlight that. So I'll leave it off, actually. I'll leave it off. And then I'll have to remember to put it back on. Just so I can see what it looks like. Should I do a tree? Let me see if I can draw a tree. Let me just blend this yellow bit down here. So like way too streaky or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Okay, the tree is gonna be like one of those like twisty ones. I don't know, man. Like one of the twisty ones. So let's focus in up on here in the center. Now, brown. I'll do about there. I don't know how whoops, sorry. I don't know how thick I'm gonna make this. Also, I'm not very good at realistic things, so you know. We'll see how this looks, man. Let me get like connect down there. I'm looking at an an inspo picture. I could have it go off screen like so. Maybe curve that back down right there. I feel like that's good for like the main branch, and then we can do the leaves and then the other stuff like when it's on the tree. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not explaining myself very well, am I? You know. I'm just gonna make it streaky, and then I think right here it should be darker in the back. No? And then I don't think it's really realistic. What I'm gonna do with like the shadows, I don't know. We'll have to see. How tall is this tree? I don't know. Looks pretty good. I like the colors I chose. It's like orangey, and then the dark brown goes quite well. Bring the light down to the dark. Okay. Green. This is where it gets real. Okay, wait. Let me pull you in a little. Select. Alright, I need a little bit bigger. Okay, it's still like super small, but also why? See, that one's way too big. Oh well. Oh well. I'm like squinting hardcore here. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then one going down there. And then this one, I would have them all overlapping. Like here. And then another small one going out. Like that. Although, oh. Oh. My monitor. Hello. Oh, 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 it's freaking out. Oh no. Oh my god. Why, OBS? Why? I hate OBS. Alright. I accidentally unplugged my computer. But we're fine. We're fine. Actually, that reminds me. Let me save. Because that scared me. I feel like I haven't done anything, but also I've done a lot. Oh my god. I was like, oh, oh, oh. Everything just started flashing back and forth. So I was like, oh no. What happened? What did I do? Anyway, okay. Let me just layer this on top. It's always best to go with like the darkest. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Don't do that. I'm gonna do this on a separate layer. It's always good practice to do it on a separate layer, but I never do. I have issues. I always like mash all my layers together, which is very bad practice. And then I'm gonna do like one here. It's not gonna go in front of the branch, it's gonna go behind. I'm doing pressurizing, so it's gonna be light and dark in some areas. This isn't the darkest one I could have done. I should have went darker. Maybe. And then some on the branch. And then having it come underneath it. I'm just gonna layer a whole bunch of greens and see what happens. We'll see if I like this. I don't know. I'm already like on the fence about it. I'm already kind of hating it. I also need to fix the branch. I have to refine the branches, but I don't know what to do until the leaves are on there. You guys can go across. And then... Oops, sorry, didn't mean to open that. We'll add some here at the bottom. Ooh, sorry, no, go back. Alright. We're gonna go really, really light. I'm gonna keep those at the very edges. And then we can add like the yellows and some pinkies in here as well. Just so it's like Yanar jiving with the rest of the painting. Or I don't know. I don't know if this is the painting. Whatever you want to call this. I'm gonna go like a muddy. Turn opacity like there-ish. And then I'm gonna push the edges out a bit. Like that. More of a blur, really. I don't know what you would call it. Turn it down, turn opacity up. It's kind of like the same thing with the clouds, I guess. Really. I don't know how I feel about this though. It kind of looks that way. Is it giving tree or is it giving blob? The world we'll never know. Because I'm about to delete it. I swear to God. It's definitely giving something. Let's bring some of the tree back. Oh, there you go. And then bring some of the branches on the top. And just have some of them peeking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna go dark, opacity, and then go back in and blend what I have done with the branches. Ooh, go back. Okay. Now it doesn't look as bad, but it doesn't look as good either. Oh, hello. My mouse is fucking with me. Okay. We're gonna try. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Cry. What does posterize do? Ah, okay. Okay. I see. I don't know if I should leave this or what. I'll leave it for now. I might. Let me just copy. Where's my copy tool? Transform layer of selection. Copy. Okay, we're gonna copy you. We're gonna control V you, and then we're gonna move you. Oh, hello, ma'am. Only works on the layers. Oh, okay. Control V. Thank you. And then move you all the way over here. And then move you here as well. Underneath. Okay, and then maybe if I add some more the blend the pink underneath, maybe that'll look white better. All I did was copy that cloud I have over to this side because I didn't put any clouds underneath here because I didn't know where the tree was going. Okay, back to my brush. Change you to like a baby purple. Opacity all the way down, bring it down, and then we're just gonna blend the straight edge out. And then if we bring in some of the purples from the area onto the tree, maybe then we'll have something to work with. And then I do like how the posterize actually did my layers and stuff, so I might do that as like the end all filter over everything, which might look nice. And then I have to go in. I'm not gonna do it in here because I mean I could do it in here, but I don't think I have the skill to draw text, so I'm gonna do text in like another program, like actual text. Oh, wait a minute. Is that light layer there? I think I deleted it on accident. Or is it there? I can't tell. I might have deleted it on accident. Oh no, it's right here. It's this. Okay. It's this top one. You know what? I'm gonna tweak the design a little. Yeah, I don't think I should put that on here. I was gonna put another tree in the front. I think it'll make it too cluttered because I also have to fit the name. Let me bring that back up. Do a little bit of that. And then we're gonna add some orange. I'm actually gonna brighten it. Whoa, that was really bright, mind you. I'm gonna do maybe some yellow. I've lost the other yellow, so we're gonna do like one of these. It just looked like a really blurry tree. That's what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. And then go back down. Oh, go back up, sorry. My brush is too small. And then if I add a little bit of white throughout, I think that'll look okay as well. I do like this like yellow on here. We might have to add some of that in like the middle. It's giving astigmatism. I think so, man. My god, that's funny though. This is how I see. This one is really, really purple for some reason. Bring the size down, and I do like highlights of it like breaking through, maybe. That might look like something. Let me fix my posture. Oi! I'm leaning too far forward. I'm leaning too far forwards. Okay, let me lean back. Oh my god. How close was I to the screen? This is why I can't see. And this, and then some dark as well. And then... Okay, calm down. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. Okay, this branch in the front is, like, doing nothing for me. I don't know what's happening. Okay, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hopefully that fixes what's happening there. Bring the opacity down, bring that up. Just to smooth it. I'm gonna bring it down low. Ooh, it's really not coloring anything, is it? Gotta bring the opacity up. I'm just trying to make this side a little bit darker. Jeez. Okay. And come down here as well. Opacity. I'm trying to make it look like it has you know, more dimension. Which I think it now does. I'm gonna do this one. Cream. Bring it down a little. I'm just gonna flesh these out. The edges I put in earlier. Does it make it worse or better? I can't tell then. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Okay. It looks better. Than it did. You know what I need? I think I need more of a starting point to help sell this for me. So I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna you know what I mean? I'm not in love with this branch. I don't know what's happening here, but I hate it. I'm just gonna bring some green out onto this. I'll learn to love it. I'll learn to love it. No worries, guys. Whoa, calm down. Hello? Mouse. Alright, I think it's because of this. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good. Okay? We continue on. Is there actually anything else I need? Yes. I just need, like... Alright. I just need... No, there's two things. Right. Since the tree is there... The name would be about... here-ish, lower corner. And then she actually wanted Thor's hammer coming in. So I was gonna do like it was gonna be cracked. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. And also I should probably put like trees or something down here. These look like trees or just blobs. There's probably like a pattern brush or some shiz. You know what I mean? I will delete it if I don't eventually like it. Okay, fuck off. I'll keep it in here as a layer. don't know. Because usually when you do like paint stuff like this, you do like the far off, low res triangle shape. I did way too many there, mind you. We'll see. Skip ahead, you know. Maybe it'll turn out. Maybe it'll be there at the end. Maybe it won't. Or maybe it's in the thumbnail and you already know. You're like, what the fuck is she doing? This is I don't remember this being in a thing. Okay, that was like a scribble. Hold on, go back. I mean, they're all really scribbly. Okay. Okay. So we have that. Let me do. If I can spell. Okay, so we have that. Do another layer. Now this one is gonna be hard. I don't know how to do cracks. Okay. Let's turn all of this off for a second. God damn, that's bright. And we're gonna just draw all of this. Is that parallel? Or whatever you want to call it? Even? I don't know. like there, and then you go down like here, and you go like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. Why does it look like that? Can clean up the lines a little. Is that an eraser? Oh, opacity. I'm like, why isn't this erasing? The fuck? Okay. There's like a circle thing at the top, like so, and then kind of like that, and then it has like the wrist. Does it have the, I don't know. Does it have the wrap thing? I might just leave it at the hammer. This base looks too small. Okay. Like that. Go a little darker. Like that. In here. Go like really, really dark. Go all the way down. Outline the edges again. Oh. Start. Okay. I don't think that's on the right angle. Wait, I think it's supposed to be like, I guess more straight. Like that. The angles, they ain't angling, man. Okay, and then bring you up then. Go like there. And then the circle. And fill the sucker in as much as you can. Get all the spots. all the spots, so that looks pretty good to me, at least. I don't know. To a pro, it might look a little weird. And then you just fill you in. And then they have like the ridges or whatever. Ah! Like that. And then just connect the sides, yeah? Okay, for this, I might go like this gray, opacity down. Okay, maybe opacity up a little, brush up a little. There we go. I need to define that. I need to define it more. I need to define the whole thing more. I think my opacity is too strong. I'm not getting, I'm not keeping enough of the spots. I'm just cleaning it up a little. I can't keep a straight line to save my goddamn life, can I? I keep going crooked. Oh. Do that, and then I'll make this top part a little. Okay, can you like stay the color I have you? A little aberrata, please. We'll do like we'll do that color in the middle, and then bring you back to like there. And then I'm just gonna round you out a bit. Okay, that should be good enough. And then I'm gonna add some more, not highlights, outline. Crooked line, but it's there. And then I'll really go like this bluey one. Make my brush a wee bit bigger. I think my problem is that the circle is too small. And also, wait. That's wrong. Hold on. It should be like there, and then that should be the edge, no? I don't know, man. I don't know, these colors aren't really blending, are they? Bring that down. Opacity, you can come back up, please. Okay, opacity down. Blend. Great. The worst hammer in the world. But she will do. I think our perspective is like a little bit off. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm way too high up. I mean, way too low. The fuck? I think my mouse hates me. Please. Okay, you go there. Thank you, ma'am. It does have a strap. Oh shit. Manaris. Whoops. Whoa. Had a bit of a darker edge, maybe? Made it really big. Let's see what this looks like when I blend. I don't know, man. Or, sorry, no, the top of that's wrong. I'll fix it. I guess it's more... Oh my god, I'm like making this worse. Start over, bitch. Oh my god. It's more closed loop. Okay, maybe that. But it still looks weird. I'm not gonna lie, it still looks a little weird. And then I go back in. And carve a little out. Maybe like that. It looks really thick though. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Like it's at an angle. Ooh! Calm down. Okay. Like so. Here's the best I can do. There's my hammer. Now if I turn everything back on. Okay. Okay. Lord help me. Okay, grab you. You... Oh, that really threw me off. The fuck? Ew. Ew. Can you just, like, mirror this? And not everything? Question mark? What the fuck? Why do you mirror everything? What if I lock you guys? Interesting. Okay. Here it is. The fuck? I don't know which one to resize. This one? might be like there, and then the name can go right underneath. Like right there. Okay. Merge with that one. And then I do see a streak of something. Okay, so that's that. And then now we need to come over here. I'm going to copy this in case I fuck it up. Gonna be on this layer, so I can blend it. And we're gonna make cracks. Luckily for me, this doesn't need fucking straight lines. You know what? I'm just gonna... also like it to be etched outwards. Like it's stuck in there. This one feels too big. Okay. We'll see how that looks. I guess we probably want a bigger gapping, like right where it's at, and then make some of these like a little bit bigger here. And then I guess I'm just gonna blend it with the purple. Maybe. Because then otherwise it's too, what do you call it? Too good of a line. I don't know. It looks very nice of a line. It doesn't really go well with what we're doing. Here it should be dark. I just need to blend the edges. Wow. Okay. How to make this better? I'm just gonna edge it with the purple as well. Erased. That way it's not as harsh. I feel like the black's like really, really harsh. But I still want it dark. I don't know, does it look like cracks? A little bit. Yeah. Maybe. Can I have you? I can just do this one. I just needed a little bit differentiated from. Oh, hello. Oh, I got the eraser out for Mala. Girl, what is wrong with me? I keep pulling out the eraser. It just needs to separate it from. God. From the background, man. Oh, it makes everything... What? Why did it make everything else black, but not that? What? I guess I could come in here and do a bunch of shit and see if I like anything like that. Anyway, that's not what I came in here for. Sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Just desaturate, min. No, it still doesn't do it. The fuck? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. No. This one? No, this one. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then filter. We're gonna try and do the same thing here. Desaturate. Though I don't have any hope. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't move it. I don't know if it worked or not. Dumbass. Okay, hold on. Did it work? Okay, yeah, this one worked. For the most part. This one is not as good. I don't think it's worth. Let's not do that one then. F that one. Doesn't look quite that good. It looks a little weird if I don't, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm going to copy all of you. And then merge. So now that's one full image. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like it like that. Sorry, I'm copying that one because I want to save what the layer looks like. Just so I have a, like... Oops. Shame. That one doesn't really do anything. I do like the poster one. And then there's like the, whoa, sorry. The pixel. Interesting. There's other stuff we can do, like a motion blur, halftone. That one fucking hurts my eyes. But with my style, it obviously looks best with posterize. And honestly, each one has its own, like, ooh, you know? I think this one here, level 7 or 8. Eight looks best. I forgot to sign it. Sheesh. Okay, hold on. Let me actually, like, lock in for a second. Hold on. I will do it at the top in pink. I kind of want to... I don't like my signature. No, hold on. Hold on. Alright, too much. Calm down. Yeah, a little bit more. Maybe I do it in purple. This is like... Oh! Calm down. This is the most important part. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll be back with a better signature. Hold on. Alright, so I put it in Canva, and I just did a quick little font thing, because I can't draw. I gave up on actually signing my name. I did a font. Sue me, I swear. But I did like a little glow thing. I think that was cute. And I did the yellow because it kind of looks like it's glowing from the sun. I don't know. I might make any other changes because like down here is pretty like bare bones. Like there's nothing here. And that's kind of bothering me. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave it like this. Let me know if you guys have anything you might would add to this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But thank you for watching if you did. And if you're wondering like where like the other stuff was of the video, I streamed it like ages ago, so I don't even know where the plot is. So I'm sorry. But you got like half of the progress. Yeah. Just imagine that like plus 4 hours, okay? But thank you for watching, and if you want to see this me painting or whatever you would call this again, comment down below. But bye.